growth. Okay. On the bottom, we have composure. So spiritual growth is just about you growing spiritually. That makes sense, right? You becoming more of spiritual growth to me is someone who's becoming connected to the divine, who is starting to see that everything happens for a reason. It also represents you inside growing like with compassion and healing. The Emperor, sign of Aries. Okay, so this is my husband, boss, father type of energy. This is someone who is possibly cold and detached, but this is someone can take back their power. They're very wise. They have a lot of wisdom. This can represent someone who is older, maybe someone who has a dog. The challenge position, 4 of Wands, Aries energy again. So that is a marriage, someone you live with, a celebration. Could have something to do with a wedding. 4 of Wands is a wedding to me. But that is my peace, harmony, and joy card. I'm not so happy that it's in your challenge position. Let's see. 8 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Walking away, sign of Pisces. There is something missing in your life. You may be walking away from something that you had invested great love and devotion. You are turning your back. You're going down a different path. Uh-oh, I feel a separation here. 10 of Swords is in the past. Okay, so I like that. Whatever was it, you walked away, it was a painful ending, there could have been some harsh words here. That does represent betrayal, being stabbed in the back. A difficult ending. All right, crowning you on your mind is the High Priestess, following your intuition. Also keeping a secret or being very quiet. I feel like you're not speaking to someone. You know why? Because I was shuffling these cards. I always do a pre-shuffle to get a few messages out, and I couldn't get anything to come out of the deck, and I was like, Capricorn's not speaking to someone. All right, let's see. In the forward position, we have the Tower. Wow. Okay, this is something shocking and unexpected. I feel like there's a breakup here that somebody does not see coming. Now, the Tower doesn't always have to be negative. I don't know, with this 10 of Swords and this 8 of Cups. Wait, do I have another deck? All right, let me see if I can get another deck to clarify that. 3 of Wands in your role or attitude. That is waiting. It is also, usually in most decks, it's turning your back. But in this particular deck, he is looking forward. So he is facing something. Can have something to do with travel, your ships coming in, distant lands. The 10 of Cups in the role or attitude of the other person or outside influences. So I do feel like this is a family situation. Sign of Pisces again. Aries again. Have heavy Aries here. Okay. The hopes or fears is the 5 of Wands. So that's okay that that's in the fear position, because it's just, you have a fear that there's going to be competition, or you have a fear that there's going to be drama. This is an interesting reading. I'm trying to absorb it as we go along, and the final outcome is the Lovers, huh? Okay, sign of Gemini. So that looks good. 3 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Capricorn energy. The commencement of business. The 7 of Cups. Okay, Scorpio. Okay, guys, I paused my camera just for a second because I want to take a look at this Tower. Angels, show me this Tower for Capricorn, please. I had to go get my cards, sorry. Show me this Tower for Capricorn. What happened here? Somebody was unexpectedly stabbed in the back. Show me this one. 4 of Wands. Aries energy again. Show me this Tower, please. High Priestess. Some type of secret was revealed. Force something to be over here. A secret within the family. Oh, that's coming out too. Something was unfair here. Some type of injustice. Well, I'm going to tell you this. You were almost forced to walk away from someone. If this was a job, because I have this 3 of Pentacles here and the 7 of Cups, which makes me feel like you have options about who you want to work with. I feel like somebody might be quitting a job here. The good news, I love this Emperor here. Let's start in the middle with this Emperor, because I feel like you took your power back from someone. I feel like you were either being disrespected or not treated properly. If this was a job, it was possibly either a family business or it was a job in like real estate or something to that effect. I'm getting a lot of 4 of Wands. I mean, the 4 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, and the Lovers. Like, this was one heck of a relationship here. And somebody forced you to walk away by stabbing you in the back. This could have been hurtful words. You could have found out some type of secret about competition. I feel like maybe you found out that, show me this Lovers, please. Show me this Lovers. This one. Oh, something's just unfair here. Something about money. There could be an employer that ripped you off. Something's not working out. This is about a job. I don't know. I feel like you were really close with these people or something, and maybe you went to their weddings, or you had barbecues together, or you worked there for a long time. You didn't get a promotion, or you didn't get a raise, or because somebody here is saying, I don't have to put up with this. Now, this 3 of Wands, in your role or attitude, this is you. I feel like you're waiting for this person to grow up and realize, with that Tower, that you were like the best thing that ever happened to them. Now, with that Lovers being the final outcome, I feel like there's a possibility for a reconciliation here. But I did see that World card. And that's what this spiritual growth is about, and the composure. Something really irritated you. Something really made you mad, and you had to keep your composure and just quietly walk away. You might even be doing something spiritual with this High Priestess. You could be a tarot reader or a psychic or a medium or... Wow. I can like feel the pain in this story. Now, the Lovers card does represent support. The 10 of Cups also represents support. So if you are angry about something, angry about being disrespected or not being treated properly, and you decide to just shockingly walk away from something, this is unexpected. You're letting this Tower fall. Somebody is just clearly saying, I have had enough, and I'm not going to put up with this anymore. This could be a very difficult boss that you had to deal with as well. Let's get some more cards. Let's look at the Kippers. Angels. You know, Aries, I got all this Aries energy here. Aries can be a little bit... you got a wealthy man here who's probably cocky and arrogant. Show me more for Capricorn, please. This Tower is what's coming up for you. Like, that's in the future position. Marriage. One more. Now, if this is a relationship, there's something that you found out about. You're concerned. There's something that you found out about poverty. Somebody's quitting a job here. I do not feel like someone is being fired. I feel like someone's walking away. Walking away from something in which they had invested great love and devotion. Four of Wands, Ten of Cups, the Lovers, Four of Wands coming up a second time. There's no peace, no harmony, no joy. There's drama here. And you're tired of dealing with a message of concern. You're dropping that anchor. Someone, you could be getting some shocking news from your employer that the business is closing or something's being revealed here. The funny thing is, with the High Priestess in the upright position, it's almost like you're waiting for it. Like, I knew it. I knew this was coming. But I'm not real crazy about that Ten of Swords in the past. I feel like somebody hurt you here. That's what I feel. Show me Capricorn, additional messages for Capricorn, please. They may even owe you money. I feel like this argument is over money. Show me Capricorn, please. Seeing clearly. It's time to view things from a different perspective. You have the blessed gift to see past the current situation and envision amazing possibilities. Don't worry, the pause in momentum while you rethink your plan won't last. Embrace your uniqueness and allow it to serve you. So, if you're staying in an unhappy marriage, an unhappy job, something's not working out, the same mistakes are being made repeatedly, and you don't walk away. This Eight of Cups, I'm not reading reversals, so if this Eight of Cups was in the reverse position, I would say that you were staying in something out of obligation, even though you were unhappy there. If that happened, see, if you stay in something too long and you're supposed to be moving on, the angels, they say, listen, Capricorn is not moving, so we're going to have to drop this bomb. And whatever that bomb was, whatever the secret was that was revealed, or something came out here, something that was being hidden, or I don't know if you got overlooked for a promotion, Five of Wands, Ten of Swords. But anyway, this Tower is, the Tower is a blessing in disguise, guys. It really, really is. It's to push you forward because you have to look at things from a different perspective. Now, try not to be angry about this because whatever is coming is better for you. Now, if you found out something about your husband or whatever the case may be, I don't see any cheating here, but who knows? You found out something that forced you to walk away. You feel like you were stabbed in the back for some reason. You're like, I'm going to follow my intuition and I'm going to walk away, and I'm going to wait for this person to grow up and realize that we have this super happy marriage and they shouldn't have did that to me. But looking at things from a different perspective is knowing that this all happened for a reason. Like, there's something better. I bet you that's going to come out in the angel answers. Show me more. The Hangman. Seven of Pentacles. You're waiting. Have patience. Sometimes dreams grow slowly. Don't worry. The hard work you invested will bring a bountiful harvest. This is a good time to prepare because things will soon move forward quickly. Use this time to rest and plan. Something shocking is happening here. Something unexpected. Bottom. Although you have a lot to do, it's important that you get organized first. Once your planning is complete, then you can roll up your sleeves and get to work. So there's something new coming in here for you. It's like the angels are cooking up something. They're like, just sit back, wait, hold on, look at things from a different perspective, because we're sending you something better if you just chill out and relax. Your guardian angels surround you and are ready to help out. This card also indicates a very loving, kind, and loyal friend. Someone with a big heart, a quick wit, and endless patience that could be you. I feel like this is the end of a marriage here. But I get this Three of Pentacles and this Eight of Pentacles. This reading could go so many ways. Even the Justice in reverse could be a marriage. Could be a government organization. Could be actually a housing authority. Yeah, I got that twice. So this could have something to do with a landlord. All right. A landlord that, or even a tenant that's not, if you are the landlord, you have a tenant here that's not paying you rent. Show me. Okay, Capricorn, you can start focusing on a question now. Someone may be investing in real estate. That may actually be someone's destiny, because I know that one of these said something about you going towards your North Node, towards your destiny. That's what the Tower does. It pushes you towards your destiny. So whatever you were doing, if you were working with your hands, construction or something like that, you're not supposed to be doing that. They want you to look at these other options about what you're going to work on, or what you're going to learn, or what you're going to do. All right. Show me the answers to Capricorn's questions, please. I'm going to kind of leave that there, guys. I mean, take what resonates. Hopefully something was helpful here. I don't like the Tower coming. Listen, I'll tell you that first of all, I'm married to a Capricorn. And second of all, I am surrounded by Capricorns. I have them all around, and I don't like that Tower for anybody. But I always say that, you know, a message needs to be delivered. Then I don't want you to see that. Okay. You know, somebody needs to hear this. Sorry, guys. Okay. So, bad decision. Poor judgment. See, there's going to be an opportunity here. There's like some kind of opportunity to bring something back to life here. And you're fearing that there's going to be drama if you do it. I feel like you're standing here saying, I knew they were going to come back. I knew they were going to come back. I knew they were going to make me an offer. And now I don't know if I want it, because I can't get over what they did to me in the past. All right. The answers, pick 1, 2, or 3. Capricorn. Helpful people, that's the support. There's a lot of support here. So if you need a place to stay, or you need money, or you need food, or whatever, you have family members and things like that that are going to help you out. No. The answer, with an exclamation point, reconsider. Someone's asking you to reconsider your decision about walking away from something, and you're saying no. No, I have support. I have other people that'll help me. I have other options, other people that I want to work with. You made a bad decision. You shouldn't have done that. Woo! Okay, well, Capricorn, I mean, you know, you are like, if somebody does you wrong or doesn't acknowledge you you're a very hard worker. And you put a lot of effort into everything that you do. Wise leadership, all right? That could be a boss. Knowledge. I think this might be the first time I got this card. There's this intuition, this high priestess energy, again with that owl. I mean, if this is the Knight of Pentacles, by the way, which could represent an offer, something's moving very slowly. Because you're waiting, you got the Seven of Pentacles, you got the Hangman, you're kind of like stuck. Are you waiting to find a new job? Are you waiting until you can kick someone out? All right. I'll sit here and just... Unfortunately, first of all, it's going to resonate with so many people in so many different ways. And, I mean, not everything here is going to resonate with you. Okay. Let's see. This is not, because it's not a personal reading. It's just general. And remember that this could be happening to a family member. I want to point that out because there's a lot of family cards here. This could be something that's going on around you, something that's going on with your spouse or your mother or your father. I mean, could be so many things. Okay, Athena, knowledge. The Greek goddess of intellect and strategy. Did you do this on purpose? You're like, I'm going to walk away. I know that they'll come back. Knowledge is power, and you are in a perfect position to gain greater clarity at this time. Your hard work is paying off, and everything you have learned about life has brought you to this moment in time. Your knowledge, logical choices, and intentions are aligned with divine will. Your intellect is keen and your mind is clear. You know what you have to do with that high priestess. Right now, the world is making sense. You don't have to question or debate it. You can take things at face value. If you think it adds up, that's because it does. Have courage, my love. Your most precious dreams are within reach, and the goddess Athena will help you. I feel like this is spirits helping you to move on from an uncomfortable, unhappy situation where there was some type of deception here. And although it may seem painful at the moment while it's happening, just you need to trust that this is for your highest good. Woo, I just heard some curse words. The angels never say that. What was on the bottom of this deck? Recovery. Okay, well, Capricorn, good luck with your situation. Let me know in the comments if, oh my gosh, if any of this is making sense to you. I'm so curious about this reading because I'd love to know what it is for my other friends. See, I feel like this might be happening to someone around you. I feel like you're getting a message, either from a spouse or even, like I said, a family member, or maybe even one of your children. Somebody's just like, nope, I'm done. I'm walking out. 5 of Cups. The Chariot, I'm leaving. Leaving in sadness. 7 of Wands. You're standing your ground. You're defending yourself. You're standing up for yourself. You're not letting someone get away with something. Very interesting reading. Good for you, Capricorn. I like it. With that said, I am going to leave that there. I do hope I was able to help someone with this message today. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.